9 out of 10 drivers have no idea these tricks even exist, but here's the shocking part. In fact, just one of these tricks could save you thousands in repairs and keep your car running longer than you ever expected. Chances are you're overlooking tricks that could save you a lot at the mechanic. So before you end up paying huge repair bills, here are 15 car hacks you'll wish you knew. Let's jump right in. Hack number 15, the soda rust eraser. Your car has rust spots bubbling up on the hood, doors, or bumper. The rust is spreading and looks terrible. The body shop wants $200 to $500 to sand, treat, and repaint the affected areas with professional rust removal chemicals. Here's what mechanics don't tell you. Grab a bottle of Coca-Cola from your fridge, pour it directly onto the rusted area, and let it sit for 10 minutes. The phosphoric acid in Coke breaks down the rust chemically. Scrub with aluminum foil or a wire brush, then wipe clean with a damp cloth. The rust lifts right off, leaving clean metal behind. A bottle of Coke costs $2 and can treat multiple rust spots all over your car. Your paint looks cleaner. The surface rust is completely gone, and you didn't pay hundreds for body shop treatments. What they don't tell you is that professional rust removers contain the same phosphoric acid found in Coca-Cola, just repackaged at a massive markup. And here's the kicker. Coca-Cola also cleans corroded battery terminals, removes paint transfer from minor scrapes, and dissolves road salt buildup on your undercarriage. You're getting a multi-purpose rust fighter sitting in your pantry. Body shops profit from selling you expensive rust treatments and follow-up paint jobs. A $2 bottle of Coke eliminates that entire revenue stream. And that's exactly why they never suggest it. Now for a trick that'll make your tire rims 10 times cleaner. Hack number 14, the rim shine trick. Your tire rims are covered in brake dust, road grime, and baked on filth that won't come off. The detailer offers a wheel cleaning and polishing service for $60 to $100 to restore that factory shine. But here's the secret. Go to your garage and grab a can of WD-40. Spray it generously on your rims and let it sit for 30 seconds to break down the grime. Then wipe with a microfiber cloth in circular motions. The WD-40 dissolves brake dust and road tar without harsh scrubbing or damaging the finish. Your rims shine like they just rolled off the showroom floor. A can of WD-40 costs $5 and can clean all 4 wheels multiple times. Your wheels look professionally detailed, the brake dust is gone, and you avoided an expensive detailing appointment. What they don't tell you is that wheel cleaning products at auto stores are petroleum-based solvents with fancy labels and fragrances. And here's the kicker. WD-40 also leaves a thin protective coating that repels brake dust and makes future cleaning even easier. You're getting cleaning and protection in one product. Detailers want you coming back every month for wheel cleanings. 1 can of WD-40 makes you self-sufficient and eliminates their easy recurring revenue. That's precisely why they push expensive specialty products instead. This next one will shock you. It saves your battery and a mechanic visit. Hack number 13, the battery saver secret. Your car is sluggish to start, and you notice white or blue crusty buildup around your battery terminals. The mechanic tells you the battery is failing and needs replacement for $150 to $300, warning that corrosion has damaged the terminals. But here's what most drivers don't know. Mix a tablespoon of baking soda with a cup of water to create a cleaning solution. Pour the baking soda mixture over the corroded terminals and watch it fizz as it neutralizes the acid buildup. Scrub with an old toothbrush, rinse with water and dry completely. Reconnect the cables and your starting problems vanish. A box of baking soda costs $2 and can clean your battery dozens of times. Your car starts perfectly. The electrical connection is restored, and you just avoided an unnecessary battery replacement. What they don't tell you is that corrosion on terminals mimics the symptoms of a dead battery, but it's just a surface cleaning issue, not actual battery failure. And here's the kicker. Cleaning your battery terminals every 6 months prevents future corrosion completely and extends your battery's lifespan by years. You're saving hundreds in premature battery replacements. Mechanics lose the easy battery sale and future corrosion-related service calls. That's thousands in prevented revenue over the years, which is exactly why they diagnose bad batteries instead of suggesting this 5-minute cleaning trick. Hack number 12, the wiper blade fix. Your windshield wipers are leaving streaks, skipping across the glass, or making annoying squeaking noises. The mechanic recommends new wiper blades for $30 to $60, claiming the rubber is worn out and needs replacement. But before you buy new blades, try this. Pour rubbing alcohol onto a clean cloth or paper towel. Lift your wiper blades away from the windshield and wipe down the entire rubber edge with the alcohol. Flip the cloth and wipe again to remove all grime, oils, and residue. Then clean your windshield with the same alcohol to remove any coating buildup. A bottle of rubbing alcohol costs $3 and can clean your wipers multiple times. Your wipers glide smoothly, the streaks disappear, and you just saved $50 on replacement blades that weren't actually worn out. What they don't tell you is that most wiper problems are caused by road oils, car wash residue, and environmental buildup on the rubber, not worn out blades. And here's the kicker. This cleaning trick can extend your wiper blade life by 6 months to a year, saving you multiple replacement cycles. You're getting months of additional performance from blades the shop told you to throw away. Auto shops push wiper blade replacements because they're high-margin items that customers don't question. A $3 bottle of alcohol proves most replacements are unnecessary. That's exactly why they never suggest cleaning them first. Now, a trick to make your car give better air. Hack number 11, the air filter check. Your mechanic shows you your dirty engine air filter during an oil change. They recommend immediate replacement for $40 to $80, warning that it's choking your engine and killing your fuel economy. But here's the truth. Replacing an engine air filter is one of the easiest maintenance tasks you can do. Pop your hood. Locate the air filter housing, usually a black plastic box near the engine. Unclip the metal or plastic clips holding it shut. Pull out the old filter, drop in the new one, and clip it shut. The entire process takes 5 minutes and requires 0 tools. An engine air filter costs $10 to $20 at any auto parts store. You just saved yourself $30 to $60 in markup and labor for literally 5 minutes of work. What they don't tell you is that air filters don't need replacing as often as shops recommend. And here's the kicker. While you're checking your engine air filter, you can also inspect your cabin air filter, check your fluid levels, and spot potential problems early. Mechanics lose that markup and lose control of your maintenance schedule, which is exactly why they make it sound complicated when it's embarrassingly simple. Some shops mark up air filters by 300% or more because customers don't know how cheap and easy they are. Now, another mechanic's secret they don't want to share with you. Hack number 10, the coolant flush routine. Your car is overheating, running hot, or the heater isn't blowing warm air. The mechanic tells you the cooling system is clogged and needs a professional flush for $100 to $150, plus new coolant and labor. But here's what you can do yourself. Buy a gallon of pre-mixed coolant for $15 and a basic drain pan. Locate the radiator drain plug underneath, place the pan below it, and open the plug to drain the old coolant. Close it back up, then refill through the radiator cap or coolant reservoir with fresh coolant. Run the engine with the cap off until the thermostat opens and air bubbles escape. Top it off and you're done. The entire process takes 30 minutes and costs $20 in materials. Your cooling system is flushed clean. The engine runs at proper temperature and you saved $130 on shop labor. What they don't tell you is that coolant flushes are straightforward maintenance that requires no special equipment or expertise. And here's the kicker. Flushing your coolant every 2 to 3 years prevents corrosion buildup, extends your water pump life, and stops expensive overheating damage before it starts. Mechanics want you dependent on their services for basic maintenance. One DIY flush eliminates their easy revenue and proves you don't need them for simple tasks. That's exactly why they make it sound complicated and dangerous when it's neither. This next one will save you money at the pump. Hack number 9, the fuel grade reality check. You've been filling up with premium gas because you think it's better for your engine, cleans better, or gives you more power. The gas station and your mechanic never correct you. You're spending an extra 50 cents to $1 per gallon, which adds up to $200 to $400 per year. But here's the truth they won't tell you. Unless your owner's manual specifically requires premium fuel, you're wasting money on octane your engine doesn't need and can't use. Check your manual or the fuel door sticker. If it says regular unleaded recommended, you're throwing away money every single fill-up. Switch to regular 87 octane immediately. Your engine performs identically because it's designed for regular fuel. You're now saving $15 to $30 every tank, which adds up to hundreds per year with 0 difference in performance or engine life. What they don't tell you is that higher octane doesn't mean better quality, more power, or cleaner fuel. And here's the kicker. Gas companies and mechanics love the premium fuel myth because it's pure profit from consumer confusion. Mechanics stay silent when they see customers buying premium unnecessarily, because correcting you kills their repair revenue from carbon buildup and fuel system cleaning services they upsell later. Your owner's manual has the answer, but they're betting you've never read it. Now this next one is a mechanic's secret you never heard of. Hack number 8, the spark plug swap. Your car is misfiring, idling rough, or struggling to accelerate. The mechanic diagnoses warns spark plugs and quotes $150 to $300 for replacement, including parts, labor, and a tune-up package you don't need. But here's what they're hiding. Replacing spark plugs is a simple job most drivers can do in 30 minutes. Buy the correct spark plugs for your car at an auto parts store for $15 to $40. Locate them on top of your engine under rubber boots or plastic covers. Pull off the boot, unscrew the old plug with a spark plug socket. Screw in the new one hand tight, then snug it with the wrench. Replace them one at a time so you don't mix up the wires. That's it. You just saved $110 to $260 in labor charges. Your engine runs smooth, the misfiring is gone, and you completed professional level maintenance yourself for the cost of parts alone. What they don't tell you is that spark plug replacement is intentionally designed to be owner serviceable on most vehicles. And here's the kicker. Replacing your spark plugs on schedule, typically every 30,000 to 100,000 miles depending on the type, prevents engine damage, improves fuel economy by up to 30%, and restores lost power. Mechanics lose easy profit when customers learn how simple spark plug replacement really is. That's exactly why they bundle it with unnecessary services and make it sound like specialized work. This next one will make your doors last forever. It's genius. Hack number 7, the door seal protector. Your car doors are getting harder to close, making cracking noises, or the rubber seals are drying out and tearing. The dealership recommends replacing the door seals for $200 to $400 per door, claiming the rubber has degraded beyond repair. But before you pay for that, try this. Grab a jar of petroleum jelly or Vaseline from your bathroom. Apply a thin layer along the entire length of your door seals, spreading it evenly with your fingers. The petroleum jelly penetrates the rubber, restores flexibility, and creates a protective barrier against moisture and UV damage. A jar of Vaseline costs $3 and can treat all 4 doors multiple times. Your doors close smoothly. The rubber is supple again, and you just prevented $800 to $1,600 in seal replacements. What they don't tell you is that rubber door seals dry out from sun exposure and temperature changes, not from wear and tear. And here's the kicker. This same Vaseline treatment works on your trunk seals, sunroof seals, and even your wiper blades to extend their life. You have a universal rubber conditioner that costs practically nothing and prevents thousands in replacement parts. Dealerships profit from selling expensive seal replacements that you keep paying for every few years. A $3 jar of Vaseline eliminates that entire revenue stream and keeps your original seals working for the life of the car. That's exactly why they never suggest preventative conditioning. This one will definitely shock you. Hack number 6, the sunroof drain rescue. You notice water leaking into your car through the headliner or pooling in the footwells after it rains. The dealership diagnoses a sunroof leak and wants $300 to $600 to replace seals or repair the sunroof mechanism. But here's what most drivers don't know. Your sunroof has drain holes in each corner that channel water away through tubes to the outside. Over time, leaves, dirt, and debris clog these drains. Open your sunroof and locate the small drain holes in each corner of the sunroof tray. Use a pipe cleaner, trimmer line, or compressed air to clear the blockage. Pour a small amount of water in the tray to verify it drains properly. This costs you $2 for pipe cleaners and takes 10 minutes. Your sunroof drains perfectly. The leaking stops completely and you avoided hundreds in unnecessary repairs. What they don't tell you is that clogged sunroof drains are the #1 cause of interior water leaks, not damaged seals or broken sunroofs. And here's the kicker. Cleaning your sunroof drains twice a year, spring and fall, prevents water damage to your headliner, carpet, and electronics that can cost thousands to repair. You're doing 10 minutes of maintenance that protects your entire interior. Dealerships lose the repair sale and future mold remediation work by teaching you about drain maintenance. Your owner's manual mentions the drains, but they're betting you've never looked. Water damage repairs are some of their most profitable services. Before we dive into the really mind-blowing stuff, do me a favor, smash that like button. We spent days researching these tricks that mechanics literally hide from customers. And your like helps us expose more of this stuff. Done. Perfect. Now, let's talk about something that could save you hundreds every year. Hack number 5, the belt squeal eliminator. Your serpentine belt is squealing, especially when you start the car or turn on the AC. The mechanic tells you the belt is worn and needs replacement for $100 to $200, including parts and labor. But before you replace it, try this. Spray WD-40 directly onto the ribbed side of the serpentine belt while the engine is running. Spray in short bursts along the length of the belt as it rotates. The WD-40 lubricates the belt and stops the squealing immediately. If the noise comes back within a few days, then you actually need a new belt. But often, the squeal disappears permanently. A can of WD-40 costs $5 and fixes the problem instantly. Your belt runs silently. The annoying squeal is gone, and you just diagnosed whether you actually need a replacement or just had a temporary noise. What they don't tell you is that belt squeals are often caused by glazing, minor slippage, or moisture, not belt wear. And here's the kicker. If the WD-40 fixes it permanently, you just saved $150 on an unnecessary belt replacement. If the noise comes back, at least you know the belt is genuinely worn and the replacement is justified. Mechanics would rather replace your belt immediately without testing because it's guaranteed revenue. A $5 can of WD-40 proves whether the repair is actually needed or just a false diagnosis. That's exactly why they never suggest testing it first. Hack number 4, the silent door treatment. Your car doors are squeaking and creaking every time you open or close them. The sounds are embarrassing and annoying. The mechanic offers to lubricate your door hinges for $30 to $60 as part of a maintenance service. But here's the simple fix. Buy a can of silicone spray lubricant from any hardware store for $5. Open your door fully and locate the hinges. Spray the silicone directly into the hinge pivot points, where the metal pin meets the barrel. Open and close the door several times to work the lubricant in. Wipe away any excess. The squeaking disappears instantly and stays gone for months. Your doors operate silently. The annoying creaks are eliminated, and you saved $55 on a service that takes 2 minutes. What they don't tell you is that silicone spray is superior to oil-based lubricants because it doesn't attract dirt or gum up over time. And here's the kicker. The same silicone spray works on your hood hinges, trunk hinges, seat tracks, and any other moving part that squeaks. You have a universal solution that costs almost nothing. Mechanics want you coming back for regular lubrication services. 1 can of silicone spray makes you self-sufficient for years and eliminates their recurring revenue. That's precisely why they offer it as a paid service instead of teaching you to do it yourself. Hack number 3, the paint perfection method. Your car's paint feels rough and gritty even after washing. There are embedded contaminants, tree sap, and industrial fallout bonded to the clear coat. The detailer wants $150 to $300 for paint decontamination and polishing to restore the smooth finish. But here's the professional secret. Buy a clay bar kit from any auto parts store for $15 to $25. Spray the included lubricant on a small section of paint. Glide the clay bar gently across the surface in straight lines. The clay grabs and removes bonded contaminants that washing can't touch. Fold and knead the clay to expose clean surfaces as you work. Your paint becomes glass smooth to the touch. Your entire car feels like it just left the factory. The rough texture is gone, and you save $275 on professional detailing. What they don't tell you is that clay bar treatment is the exact process detailers use before polishing and waxing. And here's the kicker. Clay barring your paint twice a year removes contaminants that cause oxidation and paint damage over time. You're doing preventative care that protects your paint and eliminates the need for expensive correction later. Detailers keep clay bar treatment as their secret weapon because once customers learn how easy it is, they'll never pay $200 for decontamination again. Professional results are accessible to anyone willing to spend 30 minutes in their driveway. Now, a way to fix sluggish braking in your car. Hack number 2, the brake fluid refresh. Your brakes feel spongy, the pedal travels farther than it used to, or your brake fluid is dark and contaminated. The mechanic recommends a brake fluid flush for $80 to $120, warning that old fluid absorbs moisture and damages your brake system. But here's what you can do yourself. Buy a bottle of DOT 3 or DOT 4 brake fluid for $8. Check your manual for the correct type. Locate the brake fluid reservoir under your hood. Use a turkey baster or fluid pump to remove the old dark fluid from the reservoir. Refill with fresh fluid to the max line. Repeat this process a few times over several weeks, replacing small amounts each time until the fluid runs clear. The old fluid gradually cycles out through normal brake use. Your brake pedal feels firm again. The fluid is fresh and clear, and you saved $100 on a shop service. What they don't tell you is that brake fluid replacement can be done gradually through reservoir changes instead of expensive bleeding procedures. And here's the kicker. Fresh brake fluid prevents internal corrosion in your brake lines, calipers, and master cylinder that causes thousands in repair costs down the road. You're doing maintenance that protects your entire brake system. Mechanics push full brake flushes because they require special equipment and command high labor rates. DIY reservoir changes give you 80% of the benefit for 10% of the cost. That's exactly why they never mention this gradual approach. Now, the number one habit that will save you thousands. Hack number 1, the AC longevity secret. You always turn off your car with the AC still running on full blast. You've done this your entire driving life without thinking twice. But here's what's actually happening. When you restart your car with the AC on, the compressor engages immediately, putting maximum load on your engine and electrical system during startup. This creates excessive wear on the compressor, strains your battery, and reduces component lifespan. The repair bill for a failed AC compressor is $500 to $1,200. But here's the habit that prevents it. Turn off your AC 30 seconds before you shut off your engine. Let the fan run on its own to dry out the evaporator and prevent mold growth. This simple habit costs nothing and adds years to your AC system's life. Your AC compressor lasts longer. Your battery doesn't strain during startup, and you just prevented thousands in premature AC repairs. What they don't tell you is that AC compressors fail prematurely from hard starts and moisture buildup, not from normal wear. And here's the kicker. This same habit also prevents that musty smell that develops in AC systems from moisture and mold. You're getting longevity and fresh air in one simple behavior change. Mechanics lose the lucrative AC compressor replacement and mold cleaning services by teaching you this habit. That's thousands in prevented revenue over your car's lifetime, which is exactly why they never mention this simple maintenance practice that protects your AC system. How many of these car hacks have you already known? Drop a comment and tell me which one blew your mind the most. If this video just saved you hundreds or thousands in mechanic fees, hit that subscribe button for more money-saving car content that exposes industry secrets they don't want you to know. Your bank account will thank you. Now mechanics are hiding even more expensive tricks from you that could save you serious cash. Click this next video. Trust me, you'll wish you'd known these years ago.